Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make calzones, perfect, delicious, cheesy, warm golden calzones. This is my recipe. I started making this since I was like 10 years old. And I'm going to show you not only like the basics of it, but there's little tips that make your calzone better than I'm telling you, like nasty pizza chains like Pizza Hut and Domino's and all them Italian restaurants. Homemade is better. So let's get to it. So right here what I have is pizza crust. It's pizza dough. I definitely recommend that. You can buy the pizza dough in store, but I recommend pizza crust, like not ready made yet. Just because it's just better, like because you're making it yourself. All it is basically like kind of the flour, the ingredients in here, and you just add water, so it's not that hard either with this. I bought like 3. Each one makes about a 12-inch crust, which doesn't really matter with the calzone, just because they're not really pizza, but it's like stuffed pizza. So I'm guessing 3 to 4 calzones will be made with this. But yeah, get pizza crust. I usually get Jiffy brand. Look it up. You can look it up. Maybe your store might have it Jiffy, and it's cheap too. And it comes like in a little blue box, very old looking, but I recommend that one more. Can't find it, so I stick to this. Should be about the same. All right, and so you're gonna need a big bowl. Alright, so we're gonna pour the pizza dough mix in here into a bowl. Pretty simple, straightforward. But there's a part to this. I hate when the thing doesn't actually open well. Okay, but there's a tip to this. After you pour it, that's poured, you're gonna add water. Okay, so right here it says each one is half a cup of hot water, not boiling but hot. So since we have 3, it's gonna be a cup and a half. So as you see, we have a cup and a half of warm water, and we're just gonna pour this in. So as you see, we have a 1 cup and a half of hot water, and we're gonna pour it in the mix. Okay, and then I just use a big fork. It seems to be easier than a whisk, than an actual whisk. And you mix it. And you mix it until it all starts to, clump together. You will be adding some dough. I mean, not some dough, some flour to it. In a second, once it's all like mostly clumping together. And you're gonna really work this though. You're gonna knead it, like not as in need, N-E-E-D, but K-N-E-A-D. That's about as much clumping as you're gonna get. All right, so I'm gonna go get me some flour. Get in there. You don't need like a lot of flour. You just need a good amount of flour, enough to pinch, put that together. You're gonna kind of almost like wash your hands in the flour. After you do that, get some flour, like a pinch, sprinkle it around, do a little more. Okay, take it off of that. Your hands will get sticky and some of the dough will get on it, but that's okay. So because you gotta knead it. Now this is not the kneading part yet. This is just trying to get it together first. You're gonna knead it on a wooden table. Okay, we're gonna put some more flour. Okay, that's sticking together. So, all right. So now we're gonna go take that to this, and let me just wash my hands really quick and get the sticky dough. That's not floured up yet. Off. And we're gonna get our flour again. And all right, so for your calzone, just so you know, you're gonna need so your ingredients are gonna be a pizza sauce. It doesn't really matter which one. You can pick whichever pizza sauce you want. I picked this one just because it seemed very traditional. It seemed good. Look alright, so. Plus, I'm not a big pizza sauce fan, so I don't even end up putting that much. Mozzarella, you can put a little mozzarella in there. Of course, I'm very cheesy, so I like to put a lot of cheese in there. And then there's pepperoni. You want to put your toppings. You can choose your toppings, basically. But these two are essential, I would say. And then pepperoni. Usually I also put sausage, but I didn't really feel like putting sausage today in the calzone. But you can put mushroom sausage, anything you want. And then, now this I love. It's habanero. I sliced up some habanero that I'm going to put in it. It gives it a kick. It's not just spicy. It actually has a really, really good flavor out of the pepper family. Habanero is where it's at. I would definitely recommend, if you can take spicy, I would take this. It just has such an awesome flavor. And then spinach. I'm gonna be using spinach. Just some baby spinach, or well, no, this is just regular spinach. But you can use baby spinach too. And flour. You're definitely gonna need like some flour. Have like some flour near you because the flour is just gonna be used a lot in this video. And then of course the pizza dough I showed you earlier, that's what you're gonna need too. And some other ingredients, which aren't so much ingredients, but you know, you'll need it. Olive oil spray. I like olive oil because I feel like it's healthy. I just use it on everything, even as a spray, so that it won't stick to the pan. Then we have black pepper. You just want a simple seasoning like black pepper. And I'll show you where you're gonna put that in the video. Oh, and crushed red pepper. As you can tell, I love spicy food seasoning. I'm Mexican, so yeah, it's gotta be kicking. And you'll even need at least one egg, just one egg. And that's gonna be so that your calzone comes out perfectly brown, like golden brown. It'll be beautiful with this egg, I'm telling you. But yeah, that's it for your ingredients. You'll be fine after that. So let's get to cooking now. All right. So like we already, got the dough together. Now we're gonna flour our counter, and before we flour our counter, if you have like a little cloth or something, put it over your bowl and just put it. I usually put it on top of the stove. I mean, make sure it's not hot or on or whatever, but just put it on top of there because it tends to be a warm area of the kitchen, and put it there and just leave it for like 5 minutes. So right now it's 2:19, so about 2:24 I'll take it off. But let's come over here and get our station ready. So sprinkling some flour here because it helps so it doesn't stick to the wooden tablet. And yeah, and you're also gonna put even more flour on the thing again, on the dough. Okay. And let's now wait for that dough to rise a little. Alright, so now the dough has finished rising and being here and whatnot. This is the time, so we waited about like 5 to 6 minutes, I think. And that's about how much you want to wait. Put it in the warm area, put a cloth on top. You see it I don't know, it does something to the dough, but it makes your pizza better, so. Pizza, I mean calzone. Alright, so now let's wash our hands with flour. Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna put up again like some pinches of dough. Look at that. Play with that. Play with that. All right. So let's keep going. Oh shoot. Okay. Put some more. Okay. Now don't be scared to get messy, guys. This is cooking after all. Who said clean cooking makes things taste good? No. 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 All right. So now we're gonna put this big thing right here. Tap that baby. All right, we'll put some more flour on this. Massage it. Massage. Okay, so now we're gonna knead it. And kneading is when you like really work the dough. And when you knead, you're gonna constantly probably dip your hands in the flour. Because, yeah. You're gonna constantly knead flour, because then it gets sticky. But knead it, work it. Can be a workout for some of you guys. Hey, you want something good, you gotta work for it. So. Let's keep going. Almost there. I like to punch my dough. Because it's fun to punch. Oh shoot. But yeah, I get very into this. Oh man, some of it's stuck. It's fine. You just work it out. Okay. If that happens, just scrape it off. It's fine. All right. So now, I would say it's pretty worked up. I'm gonna put again some more of that damn flour in here. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Getting sticky on my hands. Okay. I'm telling you, you're gonna have a lot of flour around. Probably should have warned y'all about that. But yeah, so now we have our dough and it is worked to its core. And next we're going to make the calzones. We're gonna form them. Okay, so grab about, let's see, this dough is a lot. You can put it out. I like to put it out like this, and then I grab about how much for one, and I feel like this much will be good for one. It won't be a huge calzone, but there. This one, yes, like I said, it's gonna be about about 3 of them. Roughly 4. I mean, you probably could make a 4th if you really made one like smallerish. But I don't know. I guess I like my stuff doughy. You can put these dough balls over here for now. Make sure they won't stick together. If there's flour, they won't stick together. But yeah. And then this one. So we're going to prepare them. Now you're gonna need a pan, and let me wash my hands really quick. Ooh, that burns. Ooh, that burns. Alright guys, so now I have a pan here. You can use a rectangle pan. You just need a pan that you're going to put in the oven. So I got this one and I'm going to use this. And I'm going to put foil on it first though. And this is where the calzones will be going. You put them in the pan. And now since we're at the stage of making them, what we want to do now is probably start setting the oven. Now you're going to set your oven to 350 is good. It slow cooks it, but it slow cooks it. But I think I'm gonna go a little higher to 365. You just don't want to go probably like to 400. That'll burn it too much, you know. So next we're gonna cover this pan up with foil, like I said. There we go. Foil covered pan, check. Okay, and we're gonna place this in here in a minute. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go ahead and put the cooking spray so that when we place it over there, it's already, the spray is already set on there. There. And now. So now that you have your you're gonna stretch it out as much as obviously don't make it, but you want to stretch it as much as you can. And yes, it's actually gonna be in the shape kind of like a pizza at first. So like round.
Cappello leggero galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio
we're gonna place our toppings on top of this. So let's place our topping. So first we're gonna use the pizza sauce. Pizza sauce you want, you can put as much as you want. I don't like pizza sauce too much, so I only put a little bit. Put it in there, and you're basically kind of, like I said, you're gonna put it like a pizza. You're gonna leave the outside not containing ingredients, because you're gonna need that in a sec after you put the too much of
schioppo in spalla, sciabla a fianco, collo dritto, muso franco, pulcro e casco, pulcro e turbante.
I only put a little bit though, because I'm going to put more in a little bit. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit. Next, we're going to put some pepperoni.
Il fango per montagne, per valloni,
it's better.
con le nevi e soglioni al concerto di tromboni, di colonne di cannoni che le parre di ticoni all'orecchio fan fischiar. Non più frai quei pennacchini, non più
Makes
frai
me feel healthier.
quel cappello, non più frai quella chioma, non più frai quell'aria brillante, non più frai quel di amoroso, non più
So make sure to wash your hands afterwards. Don't touch anything. You can wash your hands. It's gonna be in there. Yeah, so I sprinkle it. This one's gonna be spicy. Okay. Now back to the cheesy. So now that I put most of, basically all the toppings I was gonna put, I'm going to put some more cheese. Because it kind
alla gloria militar.
Okay. Now we got all that in there. Okay, so next you're going to kind of stretch out that side outside, and we're going to put this over like so. Okay, and what you do here, so some people I've noticed they use the fork method, which is kind of like a pie, I guess, but I don't like to do that. I like to kind of like pinch it and put it over. Okay, and now one of the most essential parts, really essential part. Now, a really essential part is the egg. Just one egg, like I said, that's all you need. Just one egg. And then you're going to mix it first. And then after you're done mixing it, you're going, if you have like a brush like this, hopefully you do. If you don't, get something similar that you can, but this is like really helpful. And you dip it in your egg. You're gonna paint your calzone. Now some people use oil. You can use olive oil, but I don't know. It just does not turn out as pretty. It's not as soft. It's very stiff to me, at least. It's just not as great, and you're getting your protein technically on your calzone. So, but yeah, I'm telling you, like, this is gonna make it look beautiful. So actually, before we finish painting this egg, I mean not egg, but calzone, we're gonna transfer it to the pan. So now that I transferred it onto this, so I'm gonna complete it, because if you do, I forgot to transfer it here first and then put the egg on it, because it will get sticky on the plate. So you want to do it over here. So now I'm done painting it. Egg washing it. We're gonna put some black pepper because it gives it an awesome smell and good seasoning to the calzone. Okay. Just sprinkle it. There. And if you're like me, you like crushed red pepper, but I usually put this afterwards, you know, when I'm eating it. But you can put it on it too, but I'll put it afterwards. Yeah, and our oven is almost set. So we're gonna put it in the oven when it reaches, you know, full temperature. And yeah, and we'll see how the calzone turns out. Alright, so it's been about 25 minutes since we've been waiting. And they're done, they're golden brown. That's how you check if they're done. You wanna check the color of it. If it's a golden brown, more towards tan color, then they should be done. So we're gonna take them out. It smells so good. Dang, they get big. This is gonna feed like a family of 6.
It's
Yeah,
really good.
You can smell the black pepper. Let's cut one up for y'all. Let me get a knife. All right, so let's cut one up for y'all. No, this is really hot, so gotta be careful. This is the one we made on camera. So I'm gonna cut that one while I have my oven mitt in the other, so that you guys can see delicious. Oh, and you gotta be careful because this guy is very steamy. Okay, and here, sorry guys. All right. Ooh. Sorry. All right. Ooh. There. All right, but look at that cheesy, delicious goodness. I made a little mess with that photo, sorry. You're not supposed to like tear it away right away, but I just wanted to show y'all. So yeah, actually let it cool before y'all tear it away. Cause then it'll get like stuck, as you see with the little foil. Buenísimo. Está bien rico. It's so good. Alright guys, so I hope you liked my video, and I hope I showed you on how to make a perfect calzone. I'm telling you, this tastes delicious. Looks beautiful, as you see. That's beautiful. You can tell it's homemade. It's great. It's not greasy like your Pizza Hut calzones or local calzones. Like, it's not greasy. It's good. It feels good. It tastes delicious. So I hope you liked it, and give me some feedback in the comments on anything you like, especially like if you want to see me make another recipe of some sort, or if there's like a certain one you want to see me make. I'll try it. I'll do it. And also like my video, please. If you like this, like it, and subscribe, of course. Right now I'm at 11 subscribers, so please help me go up. I want to at least reach 100. And I'm so glad that y'all watched. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you next time.